to tell a story titled The Legend of Prambanan from Central Java. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in Prambanan. The people lived peacefully. However, soon their happy lives were disturbed by Pangging Kingdom. The king, Bandung Bondowoso, wanted to occupy Prambanan. He was a mean king. The war between Prambanan and Pangging could not be avoided. Prambanan lost the war and led the new king, Bandung Bondowoso. Pangging could win the war because Bandung Bondowoso had a supernatural power. His soldiers were not only humans but also genies. Those creatures always obeyed Bandung Bondowoso. They always did whatever Bandung Bondowoso asked them to do. Meanwhile, the king of Prambanan had a beautiful daughter. Her name was Syarif. Bandung Bondowoso fell in love with her and really wanted to marry her. The king, Bondowoso, if you want to marry me, there's a quarrel. You have to build me 1,000 temples in this one night, said Syarif. Actually, she hates Bandung Bondowoso because she made the people of Prambanan suffer and didn't want to marry him. What? Impossible! He just gave me an excuse for not marrying me, said Bandung Bondowoso. But he didn't give up. He asked his genius to help him. Oh, genius! I ask you to build me 1,000 temples in one night. Do it now! Then all those genies worked hard to build 1,000 temples. Meanwhile, Nurul heard from the lady in waiting that the building of temples is almost finished. She was so scared she didn't want to marry Bandung Bondowoso. It's a nightmare, she thought. And then she had a great idea. She asked all the ladies in waiting to help her. Please, prepare a lot of straw and mortars. Come on, hurry up, help me please, said Nurul in a hurry. All those ladies in waiting were confused. They didn't know why Nurul asked them to prepare a lot of straw and mortars in the middle of the night. Listen, all those ladies are building the temples. We have to stop them. Putting the straw and make some noise behind the mortars. Like this. The genius will think that sun is going to rise and they will run away. Genies are afraid of sunlight. All those ladies in waiting started to do the instruction. And it worked! The genius thinks that sun rose. And they didn't know the light was from the fire that burned the straw, and the noise from pounding the mortar was like the start of a new day. Bandung Bondowoso was angry. He knew Nurul just straight. You can't fool me, Nurul. I already have 999 temples. I just need one more temples. Now I will curse you to be the 1,000. Whoosh! With his supernatural power, Bandung Bondowoso changed Rorojonggrang as a temple. Until now, the temple is still standing in prominent area, Central Java, and the temple was named Rorojonggrang Temple. The end. The moral value from the story is, don't force someone to do what we want. We should respect the other feelings. I'm sure that we are also reluctant to do what we don't like. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.